Because I don't know what's going on with Twitch. But it's been fucking up, son. Well, a couple more 50 and Ls I want to get on. I want to make these any smaller. Something like that. That's not bad. Get up there. There we go. That's all right. We can still put it on the table over here. Yeah, I'm really not sure what's going on with the internet speed. I may have to call Cox Cable, but my upload speed has just been shit. There we go. There's another 50. Looks good. And we're going to keep it about that size. That looks right to me. Let's raise this one under the gun. So we got 6. Normally not a spot I'd love to c-bet, but I think if we get past this player, we're okay. Obviously, if he continues, it's not going to be a great spot for us unless we run it off pretty good. Club on the turn, we're going to check. Sometimes that helps us, sometimes it hurts us. He's just going to have a lot of king queens. He's so short, we're not even going to try here. It's fine. This is kind of interesting. I don't think we can fold second pair just yet, especially with backdoor straight and flush draws. Backdoor flush. This should be kind of troubling to him. I mean, unless he has 2 pair. He's obviously pricing us in. King on the riv. He should be checking an ace, but he does have one of those kind of jammy kind of stacks. My question is, what is he jamming here? Because he raised pre-flop. He's betting 12. This seems kind of very sus to me, but I think it can be something even as strong as pocket 7s. We're going to let this go. Which is fine. Are you kidding me? I don't get what's going on with Twitch. We're going to call one here. Why is my fucking upload speed through the floor? I don't think we can bluff 2 players out with 1 bet here, so we're going to check. You got it, bro. this is annoying. Anybody know what's going on with Twitch? This is kind of funky. Call here. I don't know what's going on with this, man. It says I'm live, but it's not fucking working. Fold, fold. God damn it. Well, we make two pair. I think we just want to go ahead and bet at it. Typically like that for two pair, and we're going to raise this one obviously. Fold this one, fold that one, take that down. So we see the call. I don't think ace 5 or ace 4 is checking at any point. I do think we want to continue betting. Just keeping it real. Let's go ahead and take this one. And we'll take it down. That's fine. Bottom two pair. We basically got two streets because we got two people to call us. Man, it took a minute for fucking Twitch to catch up. What the fuck, bro? Now it's building. Jesus. Sorry, that was very frustrating. Alright. So if you missed it, we started out at 25.59.04. Currently at 25.64.71. There we go. And there's a lot of good 50 and L games, so I wanted to get on as many as I could. I could get on one more. I could get on one more. Do I want one more? I think I do. I'm gonna take it. Ah, I missed it. See? This is why you don't want to wait. There's this many 50 and L's. I might as well play them while the games are good. Let's move these up. Fold, 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 fold. Maybe we can get on? Yeah. All right, every table is a 50 and L. And it's on like Donkey Kong. Fold, check, fold. Hey, that's a good flop. I'm going to lead it. It's a limp pot. You never know. Weird shit can happen. Jack on the turn's not great. It's not the worst. There are some queens out there. I do think we continue betting. But we'll take it down. Let's go ahead and bet here. I'm going to fold this one. I'm going to fold that one. This is a limped pot. I'm just going to check it. I could definitely bet it. But I think I like checking that one better. Looks good. I don't mind this bet much at all. My hand's going to be pretty obvious when it hits, but sometimes people don't believe it and you can just overbet and get really paid. I like this one. Very close. Let that go. You win, sir. Damn, flopped the tippity top. My man bets reasonably. I don't think he has much. And there's really not much to be afraid of here, so I'm just going to call. I mean, that 5 sucks only because it kills my action. I'm going to make it look like a bad bluff. I just don't think he has anything. There's just nothing. There's no value to get there. Twitch, don't fail. Come on, man. Fold here, fold there. A lot of limping going on these tables, which is to be expected. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the shot here. I'm going to bet a little bit bigger. Make it look like I'm trying to protect something. That call sucks. This was the call I was expecting. Well, when I get called twice and the straight and flush card gets made, we're just going to give up, tuck tail, and run. I mean, I don't think there are... Yeah, there's just never a good scenario there. It wasn't really a great spot to c-bet, but I thought maybe I could leverage because of this player in the blind. If only he had called, I would have kept betting. It's annoying. I'm just going to check this one. Take it. And just going to bet half pot. We are betting for value. There's not too much reason to believe he has an ace. He can have a lot of flush draws. Taking his time, I don't really mind it. We are going to bet for value and protection. Obviously, if we get raised, it sucks and we're out of there. But he's just on a draw. No real reason for me to believe my jacks aren't good. No real reason. We can fold, we can fold. This is my buddy, who we just abused the previous hand. Not abused, but didn't play it standard. Oof, a deuce would be good. He's going to bet all flops. This is kind of a wiggity bet. Obviously, I think if I hit the deuce, I'm getting it all. He might actually be able to fold here. Ace, king, and ace, jack. I thought maybe he wouldn't actually have it, but he did. Aces and jacks, that's fun. My man is a definite hero. Short stack, though. So not a big deal. I like raising the 10-9. How's that look? All right? That looks okay. I think we can go ahead and check that. Player limped. He does have a lot of 10-9 combos and stuff like that. I'm just going to fold this one. I'm going to let him take it. I don't know if we're going to face two streets, but I don't think we have enough equity. So I get min re-raised. Obviously, we're going to reopen the betting. We're not going to go too big. We're going to go right about there. This player is an understack, so when he just calls, it's not too big a deal. The king isn't bad, but it's not great. We are just going to check. The jack kind of sucks. He bets 10. I do think we call. He can have full houses sometimes. I don't think... Yeah, the jack is what sucked. I knew he didn't have the king. That one we're going to get all the money in anyway. So I think it's fine. I knew the jack sucked. I knew right where he's most likely at, but it could be jacks, 10s, or 9s. So I don't think we're ever supposed to fold. I'm checking back the flop 2 trap. I'm going to check this one. It's an annoying little hand. I think we can call that. You gonna go for it there, Pickle Pants? Yeah, you got a king. Good for you, good for you. I mean, do I win that pot by betting the flop? Maybe. I don't think he gives up jacks just yet. Maybe we lose less. Maybe that's the argument. I like doing it quickly versus this player. Ace is funny. We're going to check. I'm going to check. I'm going to call a bet on the river, and I'm going to bet. If he checks. Okay. Let's see if we can settle in here. I don't mind this versus this player. Second pair of deuces. That would have been very profitable. Let's play the Queen 5. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. So basically this is one of those ones where we get it all if we hit. Nah. There are times when the club is good for us. Not this one though. Yeah. He's got to have the club in his hand to do that. That's the thing. Well played by both. Yeah. Getting a lot of floppable things. Really? Okay. So we get called. The gut shot comes off. There are still flush draws. I do think we want to bet for value. I mean, we should be good. If he leads, how do I feel? I don't know. I think we just want to bet half pot. Maybe a little under. See if we get called by Queen 10. No free showdown, sir. Okay. Aces. Nine's no good here. Probably no good here either. Oh, look at the 8 on the river. Ugh. That might have sucked. I might have just given up the winner. Although if he bets way too much, it's like, what can I do? Yeah, that's kind of hard to contend with. I think we'll just give that up. We're going to fold. We're going to raise this one. Oh, third pair of aces. Or deuces, excuse me. No deuce. I think we can check that one. Deuce on the Tiznern. Now the problem is I do look strong if I check flop and bet turn. This player bets the pot. He doesn't have much. I'm just going to call and play it like a joker. Check. Always going to pay me, right? Hey. This is annoying. Okay. What'd you have? Did you have a queen? Pocket fours. Fold. Oh, look at my sevens. All right, let's just call the ace-10 in position. Not bad. It is a four-way pot, so we kind of got to see what happens. Look at this. That's some aggression. I'm going to go ahead and bet. I'm going to act like I'm protecting a queen. This way a weak queen won't continue. I don't really need the ace-king to continue. Get called. So typically this timing means a draw. He's not going to fold a flush draw. But I don't think we can check here because we open ourselves up to getting bluffed off. Nice. I think we can bet reasonably on the kings. Get called. King on the turn, we're going to check. Hopefully he's got a set. He should have quite a few sets. He can have 7-8, I guess, but I'm not folding. If he wants to power jam and get it in and crack me with 7-8, that's fine. My bet kind of looks like garbage, so... yeah, I don't expect to get too many folds, but I really was expecting a jam. Queens. think we got the max. No, thank you. Yeah. It's not bad. 6-1. This is very tempting. I'm going to let it go, though. Because Queen Jack can be out there, and then I can just get screwed when I make 2 pair. I'm going to check. Check this one. Raise this one. Sure. Get donked at. Queen's pretty good. I don't mind this. I'm going to check back. I want to see what he does on the river. I think we can bet half pot is a bad bluff. Sizing and get called. 9s, third pair 9s. I'm going to bet the turn here for value. Look at what called me. I think we just call here. 2 pairs pretty good. Look at what called me. Pocket deuces. I don't think we can fold. All right, he made 2 pair with me. That's fine. My read was fairly good. Ooh, aces again. Same table, second pair of aces. I'm going to go ahead and raise this. I'm going to fold that. I'm going to check that. I'm going to fold that because I got too much going on. Full pot. No. 3-bet by white boy. He's got too much in there. That's fine. Get 3-bet. Normally not a spot we're looking for, but this is a target player. White boy is aggressive. I think we have to call to win 11, 275. Can we flip these flops? Ace-3 up here and Queen-10 down there. That's annoying. That is an annoying miss. If there wasn't 4 of us, I could bet this. Yeah, there he is. I do not put it past this player to have an 8. Or the other straight, the King-Jack. Opening out of early position, that's really what you're doing it for. 9-6, 2 pair. He's a dum-dum. Pocket Jacks made sense. You should have bet the flop, bro. I mean, it checked to him, and he's open-ended with that hand. I think you can definitely bet. There's a lot of little re-raises going on today, which is fun. I think we can go ahead and bet here. Wow. Okay, buddy. I know my boy pretty well here. The queen on the turn is kind of interesting. God damn it. If I had fucking 8s, I would do this. You're gonna get killed, bro. I've gotten them many times before. I'll get them again. Player loves to 3-bet from the blinds. I actually prefer him to do it. Okay. 2.5 to 1. Aces again. You can have it. So you get called twice in the blinds. I think these are the kind of situations we want to bet a little bit heavier, because if somebody hits something, we're going to get paid. Similarly on this one. We get called. I think we do go for one more street of value here. Obviously, if we get raised, it's an issue. No. I'm just thinking he maybe has a 9. I don't want 9-8 to get there for free. And but I think we got the max. Honestly, I think just betting big on the flop is the best way to get the max there safely. So it's aces, deuces, and 9s today. Had one pair of queens, but pretty much everything else is that. Oh, kings. I had kings, but I made a set, so does that count? Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Foldy, foldy. Creditable just calls. I think we're going to check this one. I feel like he wanted to raise pre-flop, but didn't. I don't know why. Ooh, another pair of 9s. 4th pair of 9s today. I'm just going to keep checking. This is annoying. That's a big squeeze, but I'm calling it. I'm coming out of first. Probably lose to a pair. No, just king high. Sevens, nice. I'm going to check here. Ace 10, I'm going to check. I mean, if this guy has 5s, it's just too bad. Jack on the riv. I think there's a lot of 2 pairs that call us. Aces also obviously calls. Nice play, bro. Good trap. Good trap, white boy. Hilarious. I think we just check this. It's so small, I'm not even going to block or bet it. Deuces again. 4th pair of deuces. That was fun. Like, there's just way too many combos, 2-pair combos that he's gonna have. Look at this. Should have just checked the flop, my man. Check. King Jack, and he goes broke with it. That's hilarious. Oh, no, he doesn't. He hits the Jack. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Holy crap. Great trap. Look, now I got the aces. Aces 5th time today, or 4th time. I've had deuces, 9s, and aces 4 times apiece. Come on, Blackbird. Don't let me down. Gotta act quickly. Okay. I get check raised. I think we're only supposed to call. We're going to go ahead and commit him now. If you got 2-pair, good for you, bro. But you just got a monster draw, right? Yeah. Nice try, though. Thanks for the money. Take longer with your aces, bro. Take seriously longer. See if we can get on another table and switch out this one with the big stack. Let's just call. Why not? I think we're going to go ahead and bet this one. Value, protection, and all that. Take it down. Check. Might win. Yeah, ace good. No thanks. I mean, I definitely could have played it, but I feel like there's more 3-bets coming through. Wow. Kind of a big pot. Let's open the 10 jack. I don't always, but I feel like this table's okay to do it on. Look at this, 250 open in first. Well, we're calling. You got to remember, if these are 1-2 players, they're going to open 5x for no reason. Small re-raise by a super short stack is really annoying. Aces again over here. Fifth pair of aces. You can have that. You win, bro. Your worthless fucking stack. Probably shouldn't even have given him action. Man, cannot get... Sixth pair of aces. Jesus, come on, man. Look at this. I'm just going to bet half pot. Yeah, he has to have a king to continue. I just have so much of the board locked up. It's like 6 pairs of aces. Queens. Okay. You gonna go for the 3-bet, bro? There's a lot of action on this table, so I'd rather keep these pots small than 3-betting the Jack-9, which is a thing to do sometimes. But I think we're gonna see a lot of weird situations come up. Do I want to fight over this? I think we're gonna go ahead and bet. Obviously, I'm going to check the queens on the worst board ever. I mean, backdoor flush draw and the gut shot. Come on, I got 4 outs. I mean, I'm only not folding it because of the spades, but now obviously we're getting rid of it. I mean, it should just be 2 pairs versus, you know, 2 pair, right? Look at this re-raise by the short stack. Ace-Jack, 3-4 spades bluffing. Nice nice play with the Ace-Jack. Because he's right, the player behind shouldn't have Ace-King. It's a smart play. These short stacks are fucking up the night. Pocket 7s. Hey, they win. Undefeated with the 7s. No, thank you. Very passive. Wasn't expecting that out of either one of those players. 75 to win 2, sure. Speaking of 2s, I got 8 deuce. The lead out is hilarious. All right, the ace in the turn is usually better for him than me, so we're going to go ahead and bet. It gets hairy if he raises, but these are kind of the situations that we want to create. I'm just going to call this one. Check. Probably should have bet this turn. I don't think he ever has a queen. Maybe he does. Nope. That's my argument for not always 3-betting the ace-king, by the way. Keeping the range wide. Ooh, look at this. Queen 10 of clubs on 2 tables. Had the ace-8 a few times tonight, too. Ace-8 suited in spades. I think we just go ahead and bet. Get 3-bet by my buddy. I think we want to continue betting here. I'm just going to call. I'm going to go for the raise here. Yeah, we just take it down. This is tough. I don't think we fold yet. This is hairy too, but I think we are better off just calling here. Make the flush. I'm going to check it. I do have the second nuts, but it's not great. So this player's betting again. It's the caller that's the problem. I'm going to bet half pot, and I think if we get raised, obviously we fold. This is kind of meh. I'm going to let these jacks go. I really don't like it. I put myself in a situation where there's no way to know what's going on. And the jack high wins. Like, there's just way too many bluff combos for this guy. So, look at this. This is the overbet. Like, it's a great bet when you have a flush because the seven, it's kind of hard for them to fold. And there's a super lot of 2-pair combos, so this overbet is kind of great. I'm really glad I folded. I definitely couldn't continue at this point. But this should just be like the ace of diamonds with a 10, which is fine. But you still got to have 2-pair straight combos to call, yeah. Yeah. Nice play. He made the straight on the turn. And I mean, if you play the straight passively, you have to be willing to call off like that. That's a great call off. I was going to say 2 pairs the minimum, but maybe in that exact scenario, the minimum has to be the straight. Just because of his 2-pair combos that are turned into bluffs. You know what I mean? Like maybe 9-7 isn't, or 8 or 9-8 isn't great to bluff with. We're gonna call here. I'm gonna call here. Pick up the open ender. Flush draw, and I do have the ace. I don't think we fold. Check. Kings. You got it, bro. We're gonna re-raise. He checks. I am going to go for value. Make it look like a bluff. All right, you can have it now. Sometimes this player has like king-queen 2-pair, but I think most of the time we're just going to get called by like king-jack, and sometimes we'll leave it a little lighter. I get 3-bet by the guy who just got caught bluffing. We're not folding now. Especially if he rips it. We're not folding. He's never folding ace-jack if we jam, so it kind of all means the same right here. So we're just going to rip it. Sometimes it kills our action when he has queens, but I think we got the max there. I can bet another 5 here. He's in the small blind, so there are a lot of draws, but I do think we want to bet. When he raises, though, I think we can give it up confident that he has a full house. He could have had the ace-3 for sure, but I think a lot of times you're just going to see 4-5, 4 deuce here. Possibly even like ace-4, I guess. Ace-4 of diamonds is out there, of clubs is out there. I could have just checked it, but I think when he raises that quickly, I think we just let it go. Yeah, he was a little tilty. And he's not reloading, so... I like how I played it, though. I'll bet if I had jammed the flop, though, he probably calls it off with queens. So, if he had something good. I kind of doubt that he has something good. Like post-flop. Pre-flop, I think, yeah. I think he might have had, like, ace-10 or something. He could have even had ace-king, I guess. But it's unlikely. Three bet by my buddy again. We're just going to check and get him in. That jack on the river is problematic. If you can beat king queen, man, congrats. But we're protecting. Yeah, he's just lost. He's got his nose all the way open. Aces, yeah. I'm going to lead at this. We're going to go ahead and bet. Get called by my buddy James. Spade on the turn. I'm going to check. Oh. I'm going to check the river. Sometimes he has 7-8, 5-7. Sometimes he has spades. There's a lot of two-pair combos also. Wow, he backed off with aces. That's crazy. So player raises right at it. I think we call. 7's kind of hilarious. I kind of got an escape hatch here. I don't think I'm good. I mean, he should just have sets, right? I mean, he can have 7-8 sometimes, but I think he should just have sets or 4s. All right, that's fine. I know that there's a lot of bluffing going on, but I really don't feel like that's one that I got by. I think we have to call because when the turn comes off and he just bets blindly, he's just on the fuck it mode. He's not doing it with one pair. Because he would have picked up outs with one pair there, which is top pair, like 7-8 or something. So I think he would just check back on that one. I think if you just bet again, you just have to have a set. He's trying to stick me when I have aces. But obviously I'm not calling. If I'm not calling with jacks, I'm not calling with aces. There is another table I can get on. I'm going to get off this one. That's funny. I think I'm going to take that double and leave. Getting 3-bet again. You trying to get revenge, buddy? I mean, you're going to get plenty of action. Doing the same thing every time. I mean, I've already taken some huge pots from him. Nah. I'm getting it back from him on the bigger pots. Like, he does this a lot and just keeps fucking 1/3 pot betting. But I take it away. I don't know if he's realized it yet, but I keep taking it away on the bigger pots. And it's just such a piggy bank that I don't think I want to stop his intention. Plus, he will continue betting turns. So, like, when I check raise, he folds. But when I call, he will barrel. No thanks. White boy just checks. I'm going to check. And keep checking. And keep checking. I should just win this one. King high. How are you not betting that monster? His auto check too. He wasn't looking to play king 6 suited from the big blind. Like, if I raise, like, you really not going to call that? Let's 3-bet our buddy over here. Wow, that's a huge open. I'm going to fold this one. I could definitely open it, but I think we're better off. Bum, 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 bum. What you doing, buddy? Haven't flopped a set tonight, but that's a pretty good flop for 8s. I think we want to bet 3/4. I think we're charging a lot of draws here. Yeah. Fold that one. Okay. Deuces for the 5th time tonight. Still no set. All right. I made 1 set, but it was on the turn, so that doesn't count. Does he really bluff at this board? I mean, with his tilty attitude, he might just. Yeah, or he's got queens. We can't fold because of his fucking tendency. It sucks. I knew if he goes for the big bet, there's a great chance that he has fucking an overpair. But he's just so fucking hot right now. I think this one's dead. I mean, he's just super hot right now. When he power bombs the river, it's kind of like he's bluffing or he's got it. So we really can't fold. And the fact that he's been 3-betting every pot that I've been in, I consider that $20 an investment. Hey, we got another table. Ooh, I don't want to call. Almost misclicked. Yeah. Okay. That's a pretty good flop. I think we're going to go ahead and bet. I think we just have way too much equity. 3 on the turn is kind of meh. I do think we raise. I think we just look super bluffy. Sometimes he's going to have 8-9, but I think a lot of times he's just going to be fucking around. If he leads big on the river, I might just call. No. That's not enough, bro. Yeah. He's just... It's so great when a player's intention is just never to fold. Make the straight. I'm going to bet. I'm going to check and allow him to bet. I doubt I get another street out of him. Does he have 2 pair? If he does, I'm going to puke. Oh, yeah, Jack 10. God damn it, I could have gotten the river. I don't get why he didn't bet, though. Five's okay. We did see a limp out of first here. I am going to 3-bet. I make a 6. I'm going to call this one. Another 5 is nice. I'm going to check. I'm going to check this one. I'm going to go ahead and bet here. Right about there. I'm just going to call. I don't know how often this guy bets again, but I think we're better off checking and raising. Sometimes he has an ace. Wow, he didn't bet the ace-jack. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, my tables are dying. This is a nice delayed c-bet. It looks like pocket tens. And I think just betting right at the flop, nobody gives me credit, and I'd have to, like, bet, which I think is counterproductive. All right, so let's get on some 10 and Ls. No thanks. Oh, that turn bet was very quick. He could have Jack 9, he could have 10-9, he could have 10-8. I'm going to fold. I don't think I can discern 2 pair or 1 from his betting structure. I'm just going to call. 3 players in the pot. I do get called. Do I get called fucking twice and a fucking 4 comes off? I'm gonna check. I think this is fine in a single raise pot. I'm just gonna check this one. They both have ace-jack. That's hilarious. You guys are punk pussies, man. We see a call. I'm going to check. I think if he has a flush draw, he'll check it back. He may have just picked up the ace, though. That's the problem. He could definitely have the suited ace of clubs. The jack on the river. I'm just going to check. If he has the ace, he's going to win. I mean, it ran out so bad for me to continue bluffing. I don't know if there's any hand that he can have here that wanted to continue that doesn't want to bluff. You win, bro. He's just doing that for bluster, by the way. He's just showing off. Nope. Okay. Spade kind of fucks me. Check. That queen's brutal because nobody's checking the full house. I mean, I don't know if you bet the jack of clubs, but I'm not going to hero that. That's silly. I mean, he's going to have ace-jack and play it the exact same way, and there's only a couple combos of ace-jack left. I think we just call here. We're supposed to have an ace, so when he leads into the raiser, when I'm supposed to have an ace, I don't think I want to raise. I think I want to value bet, make it look like a bad bluff. He might have something like ace-jack, ace-8. I could just have a flush draw, right? I could have king, queen of hearts. So he's got enough. So we definitely call. Do we need to crack? That's the question. We obviously just call. I don't know if I need to improve to win here. Now he bets 2/3 pot. That's kind of rough. I mean, we're six-handed. He's in the small blind. He should have a lot of... I think this is one I want to jam. I mean, sometimes I just ran right into it, but... Missed this ace-king because of this hand. Right? 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 How you like that in your fucking shitter, pal? Woohoo! With a name like Pure Aggression, it's got to be good. I think 10s are okay. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Get re-raised by Credible. Couldn't get a deuce one time. That spade is interesting. I'm going to check. After leading the flop, it's kind of funny. I'm going to check again. I'm going to check again. I think we can bluff catch here. Ugh, full pot? Okay, not for full pot. Can't do it for full pot. It's funny because Credible should be... That was a nice little one. Fold here. No. No, thank you. We're going to keep all the 50 and Ls on the top two spots here. Yeah, that's fine. pocket eights, man. Oof. Okay. 62. 9's pretty good. I'm going to check. I might check raise it. Okay. I think we can call. I think we keep betting, or keep calling. Ace in the river kind of sucks, but it should scare him as much as me. My question is, does he turn his hand into a bluff that beats me? Like, if he has showdown value, will he keep betting? I mean, if he has pocket threes, he's obviously going to keep betting. Ace 5 is obviously going to keep betting. Wow. Nine's full. Yeah. It's a full house or nothing. That's the problem. Well, I think I lost the minimum. I know I'm not supposed to fold there. Because he's only gonna bet monsters and nothing. Like, he's not gonna bet an ace on the end. So he's not gonna bet jacks, tens, queens. He's not gonna turn those into a bluff. Because my hand just looks like a flush draw. I think I have to call that one just to see where he's at. The full pot bet on the river, though, is kind of... It's a good bet. Just keep getting in such interesting situations. Player leads at me. I'm going to raise. He's usually betting at a flush draw. And he can have some king jacks. And if he bet at it and then I raised and then he just, yeah, he's just always a flush draw. Don't let people control the size of the pot. This little pot builder is stupid. I mean, he's a short stack, so he might be raising in relation to his stack, but we have an ace. I don't think we can fold an ace for that price. He bets $3. I'm not. I can't. Let this one go. Fold. Yeah, because of the player behind, right? Gut shot, but I do think we can bet it. Look like we're protecting a queen. Take it down. I like this steal over here. Some people just check those when you're in position. I don't think that's the move. I really don't. I think you just lose too many pots that way. Like, you can't rely on the deck. I'm gonna check back. bet the turn here, try to get a little bit. Nah, he doesn't have anything. Do we want to sit this one out? Well, I'm going to get on this other table. Very tempting. Yeah, I kind of like my position. I'm going to play one more round. You can have it short stack. He might just be fucking compulsive. Raise, re-raise, re-raise. No thanks. Look at the aces. How do you not get it all? You're playing a trap and then you don't spring it. You're a fucking joke. Ugh. If he has one pair, you should have gotten it. Yep. Jack sucks. 7 sucks. Because it just protects him the whole way. I can't get the king. I mean, Jesus. No, I needed it last time. Not 2 of them now. I mean, I'll take it, but, you know. So my boy raises out of first. Got a lot of hands going on here. I think we're going to go ahead and raise. Now, this isn't like the late position thing. Sometimes he's got a pair. He's not going to fold like jacks or something, but... I mean, I raised an early position. Is he thinking about calling me with ace-king? He could have 10s. Wow. Dude, this is why I've stuck you for so much fucking money over the last fucking... Like, I can just have jacks there all day long. And he doesn't bet that flop. See, like, that's the thing. He's only betting scary boards, but I was in fucking first position. You don't think I can have aces and play it that way? I mean, I can just have every overpair. I mean, I get it. He picked up a 10, but... Maybe if I bet bigger on the river. But that's my to-get-called size. I felt like he had ace-king or ace-queen. Plus, if I'm him, I don't want to show that down. It's just pathetic. Got a couple 10 and L's down here. It's fucking annoying. Okay. Check. Look at this. Jesus. Yeah, we just lose to the river. That was like the worst river. I think we can actually bet here and not fold. Right? It's because I didn't put them all in. He's never calling with that 6, but people will turn a hand into a bluff. I love that. I mean, he limped call to raise in the first place. What are you going to do? You saying you have quads? 8-1. Re-raise, call. Wow. I'm looking back at some hands. There's some crazy shit going on. Aces for the 7th time tonight. Can we get some good action? That jack sucks. You have $9, bro. That jack is the worst fucking card. Ooh, it was kings. I wasn't sure if it was kings or like ace jack or like king jack or like just a pure move. But for some reason it just flashed in my head that if he checks I'm good, but he's not going to call a bet. Actually had kings. I don't get why you c-bet there. Check. Get 3-bet by the same guy. This is a little bit different. There's the ace again. We're going to check it back. I mean, he can have jacks. He can have king jack. He bets 3/4 pot. We definitely call. We make the nuts over here. This is kind of close. I think he can have a lot of 2 pairs. He had kings twice in a row. That's funny. Well, he got the minimum. And I had chances to beat him. Look at that. That's annoying. He had kings twice in a row. Cracked him once and fucking... he fucking nutted it once. That's annoying. I mean, he lost a little less than when he hit it. That's so funny, though. Kings back to back. Look at that. Oh, it would have been so great to hit the queen on the river. Because after you crack a guy once, on the next one, like if the queen comes off in the river, all I have to do is just power jam over his, blocker bet. And he's just never going to believe it. I don't think I can fold there, though. I mean, those are the ones where if you're folding those by reflex, you're kind of over-folding. There's nothing there. We're trying to make hands, not making points. I said that to somebody playing live years ago. The guy was like, he said something and I folded and he showed me his hand. This was at the Aria years ago. And, I had been pretty aggressive in running the table over. And he 3-bet me pre-flop, and I had pocket tens. And I decided just to call it. And he bombed it on the flop. And I folded. And there was like an ace and a king on the flop. And I go, well, you got it, man. And I showed it because I wanted to show that I wasn't just, playing anything. And I showed the pocket tens, and I think he showed something like 5-7, like something with just no hope whatsoever of beating me if I had just held on. And he like smacked it down in my face, and I go, nice hand. And he goes, that's what I'm talking about. And I go, I'm not talking about anything, man. And he goes, what does that mean? And I go, I'm trying to make hands, not points. Like, I'm not trying to make a point, I'm trying to make a hand. And then like it was hilarious because it was like 2 hands later. I raised, he 3-bet me. I had the 8-7 and it came off 7-7-8 or 8-8-7, and I led it. He raised it, and I sat there and I went, I don't know if you're bluffing or if you're not bluffing or if you're whatever. And I was just like, huh. I was like, all right, well, I'm all in then. It was like $300 into like an $80 pot, and he just fucking snap called it. And he's like, I got the 7. I'm like, you need help. And he was like, what? And I fucking showed him the 8-8-7, and he had ace-7. It was a wildly overplayed hand. I don't know what he thought I would be calling with. Like, pocket tens has him in just as bad a shape there, I guess. Well, not really, because he's drawing dead, but like if I had pocket tens on that one, he has 5 outs. But he was like so proud of it when he turned over the 7. I was just like, what are you doing? Then he got up and fucking walked. He actually threatened me before he left. He told me I was lucky I didn't live in his town, and I was like, I guess. And then he just laughed, and I'm like, what the fuck did he mean by that? And they were like, I think he was threatening you. I'm like, what's he gonna do, kick my ass for winning a poker hand? He's one of those guys who played by ego. This is kind of odd. I don't think I want to fold it just because of 2 pair outs. Yeah. He's just betting super small. I mean, I definitely could have won it if I had raised. Okay. This is kind of odd. I think because of the hearts I have to fold. Yeah, it's like, what do I do now? Wow, free roll. This guy does dumb shit. Watch him go crazy here. Nope. The guy's so short. If the guy had min raised, I bet he gets put all in. My dude does crazy shit. I'm watching a hand where he limp 4-bet ace rag and just fucking pounded it off into the nuts. I think because of the blind here, I don't think I want to c-bet this one. I don't think it's a good steal. Yeah, go ahead, bro. He's just going to have way too many kings. Do I want to get off this table? I think I do. Wow, that's pretty good. this call here is kind of weird. I'm going to bet for value. If he has a queen, he's not folding. But I do think we get called by flush draws. Sometimes we get him off a queen. Sometimes we just get raised right here and just take it in the shitter. I mean, way to go, bro. Hey man, this is a min-max 100. Can I rejoin this? I might be able to. Like, I thought I could rat hole it, but I might be able to min-max rejoin. Like, I mean, people just can't believe it. Ten deuce. This guy had on that board. Like, what? He had flop 2 pair and just couldn't get away from it. Aces for the 8th time. Nice raise. I think we just bet as though we're protecting. We'll check. Shelter dog. No action. Yeah, this is like stupid. It is his wheelhouse to have those cards. So I get led at for 2/3 pot. Sometimes this is a flush draw. I'm going to let him have it, though. Nice. Okay. Ace-9's raisable, but meh. Okay. Ace is nice. This is my buddy. I'm just going to keep the pot small. Limp, small raise. I do think we call. My man takes a long time and then bets. Love that 3 on the roof. 3 or 4, just so I can be confident. I think we check. 4 is not bad. I keep checking. 9s again. That's like the 6th time for 9s. There are 2 pair combos that I have to worry about with this top left hand. Okay. I'm going to check. Sometimes he's going to have the ace. I just don't know if he's betting the pure ace. Really? I mean, this fucker doesn't bet the river usually without it. So I think he may have just hit it. Why am I getting these weird situations? I mean, does this guy... I mean, does he just always have the diamond? Is he turning a hand into a bluff? Ugh. These are weird scenarios. Yeah, he did bet the ace. What a fucking dildo. This is fucking annoying. I'm going to fold this one. That player just doesn't... He seems to make his moves much earlier in the hand. God, that's fucking annoying. I think I had every out. I don't know if we ever get paid here. It's kind of crazy because if I get raised, I can't re-raise. I just had the board locked up. Open ender. I think check raising is fine in this scenario. Yeah, he's not going to have a king when he bets half pot there. There's just too many outs. Double gutty. I'm going to check. Flush draw. It's funny because I could raise, but I think versus this specific player, I'm just going to call. I make the nuts, but the board does pair. So I don't know if we're going to be able to raise here. I mean, he's in the blind. He can have 10-8. He can have, 10-jack. He can have jack-8. I do think we try. This is weird, man. This is weird. Alright, well, we're not folding. Heart on the river kind of freezes the action. I don't think we can call anything here. Sometimes we just win, though. I can't do it. Ace, jack, ace, queen. Yeah, that makes sense. Did he fucking call that? Or no? No, he didn't. I think we can bet. Oh, that's a good flop. With 4 players in the pot and a flush draw out there, we're just going to lead it. Aces for the 9th time. First time on a 10-L. Player calls, jack comes off. I'm just going to bet half pot. I don't know there. I mean, those are the ones that kind of screw me up. A lot of times I'm going to check that. Look at this, checking the flop here. And then getting bet at. He's just bluffing. Aces, the 10th pair of aces just get walked. Ugh, this is an ace-loving crowd, man. Like, you can get called by worse. It's hilarious. Pocket 9s, pocket 4s. I'm just going to check this one. You win. I'll defend. Ten's kind of the worst card in the deck. He even picks up pairs that beat me. That's kind of brutal. That could have just been crushed off the bat, but... Call. Gut shot. Open ender. Miss. Really? $1.50. I mean, there are bluffs, but this player being in the blind is kind of sus. I don't think I can do it. I think I have to check raise this if he bets small. And I think if the other player calls, it's kind of gross. Yeah, I think I'm giving it up. God damn it. I think we play with our buddy over here. What did the other fucking idiot have? 6-7. Jesus Christ. Well, I made the sixes. Not my favorite board, but my buddy's gonna go fucking apeshit. Okay. Flopped it. Pair the board. Boom! I'll take it. I mean, this is why I'm playing it, so when he jams, it sucks to run into it behind, but that's exactly why I'm playing it, is because he's just gonna jam anything decent. That was nice. I mean, the guy behind me having the ace-9 suited, I don't know about that one. I think I would have raised that. 281 to win 650? Okay. Ace is okay. That's half pot. I'm going to let this go. I don't think it's not what I'm really looking for. It's amazing to me how many times people 3-bet like pairs, big pairs, jacks, queens, kings, aces, and then see a flop come out, they have the overpair and just overbet jam into it. It's like, dude, you're only getting called by something that beats you. I mean, it's a limped pot, but we can definitely bet. It's a full house. We can keep betting. I really thought he'd have some flushes. Can we sit here? I gotta wait 15 minutes. Like, I like my seat here. There's not too many bigger stacks, and I like being to this guy's left. That's a good name. Baby's got stack. I like that. That's a funny name. You like big bluffs and you cannot lie. Limp pot, get the ace. Okay. It's a limp pot. Jack's not great. Makes a lot of two-pair combos and straights. Kind of want a 7 under a deuce on the river. Sometimes the guy's just going to have king-queen and just... Or king-10. King-10? He had king-10. Look at that. How good am I? I'm just going to bet here. Sometimes we get action. Okay. Would have been perfect time for a 3. Just because it's such a great great spot. He's super short. I'm just going to let it go. I think we can bet this one. We should just be protecting queens. Nice. That's a good steal. That's it. Those steals really pick up your hourly rate. That's awesome. I don't know how often he's bluffing with something he can fold, but that's hilarious that he's that short and he's taking those lines. This player should be a little worried. Okay. Alright. I just needed him to tell me he had a better queen. I think he just did. Ace 6. We'll check. I could lead at it for sure. Check. Don't have ace jack. Oh, you fucking lucky shit. Oh, as soon as the jack comes off, it's like the worst fucking card. I'm just going to call this one. Look at this. I'm just going to call this one. I'm going to flick a bet at this. Hey, Sergeant. Yeah. God damn it. I don't think we're getting folds here, yeah. Make the ace 6 again. Look at this, I get check raised. Okay, man, I'm not that strong. I'm going to lead at this. It's a little risky when the ace king is out there. I mean, sometimes he's going to have ace king, but I think we get raised on the turn, so we'll just keep betting. I mean, my hand just looks like a 6 a lot. I mean, a lot of players don't bet it when the 10s come running off. Ugh, fucking idiot. Nice catch. I'm gonna make the 10. I'm just gonna bet. Yes, I am beat sometimes, but I think we can bet that big and get called by a lot of aces. This guy Cody Poker is sticky. I mean, I'm getting a lot of hands. I'm opening a lot, but I'm getting a lot of hands. I do want to tighten up just a little bit. Let the guy barrel off and he hit a 3-outer on me with the ace-jack. That really annoys me. Because it's the only way he can bet 3 times. When he bets the 3rd time, it's either pure bluff or the ace-jack. Get this short stack out of here. We see a rimp and a raise from Baby Got Stack. I think we just want to call it. I think it's better to trap here. I'm going to check. I'm going to be a little bit cautious on this one. He bets. I think we just call. Just looking is the problem. He's going to have more sets than anybody. I mean, this guy could just have aces or kings or jacks, but I think we do call. This is my problem. Yep. I mean, I could have 3-bet it pre-flop and avoided all this, but I think sometimes I saved money there. Sometimes I wasted it, sometimes I saved it. Okay. Lots of deuces. I'm not. I don't do that. So we see Cody. I make the straight. I am going to bet. Min raise, call, re-raise, re-raise. This guy's an idiot. So I hate folding here, but I don't know what Cody's going to do. Like I have zero fear of this player right here. Zero. I'm going to be so pissed if that fucking 9 comes off. Just jam Cody. It's so brutal. Flush is good, sir. I think we just bet half pot. Take it down with nothing. 5 high. The delayed C-bet. Love that. Yeah, why not? And we'll just protect the king. Take it down. Call. Check. Pair of 4s. Protect the king. Get called. I think we want to bet again. That 9's not great for my argument. Wow, he min-clicked. Sometimes this is a draw, but it's usually somebody that picked up a pair with their draw, so like maybe the 8-9. So I'm going to let this one go. It's a shitty, stupid move, and I would never fold with ace-king, but it's annoying. Min-raise. Let's re-raise. He may go for a move. Ace on the turn. I do think we bet. This is because if I check here, he's just going to bluff me every time. Like normally this is not a spot to bet, but if I check, he's going to bluff me every time. Really? I'm getting 3-1. Flush draw. He shouldn't go too crazy. I can have a lot of aces. Jack on the turn. Not bad. 2 pair and a limped pot. Queen of hearts on the river is pretty bad. I'm going to bet half pot. I'm just going to check. Make the club on the river. He will bluff it. He made the straight. The overbet is awesome. He's going to have a lot of aces. And this is going to look super sus. I mean, it looks super sus. If you have ace-queen here, it's super hard to call. Or is he slow rolling me with the nuts? He's really considering it. I really think he's sitting there with an ace and doesn't know what to do. He could even have kings, which means that the club is kind of even more sus, right? If he doesn't have the king of clubs. Yep, ace queen. It's a very hard call to make. It's a very hard fold to make. That's a super hard fold to make. I don't envy him. This is kind of meh. I'm gonna let it go. Like his ace, because the thing is, my ace king should never. The thing is though, he just can't see the flush draw, because if I have ace king there, I should be 4-betting, and if I have ace jack, I should be raising the flop. That's the problem. Now, in truth, I'm not raising the flop when I have ace jack. I'm just not doing it. So I'm going to stick him on the turn, and I am going to jam that river because he's told me he has 1 pair. Pick up a gut shot. Gut shot, spade draw. Ace on the river is nice. It's kind of rough if he bets. I'm going to bet the river and hopefully I get called by a 9. Sometimes he has a straight, but I mean, he seems to be a semi-cautious when he's got good showdowns, so he may just be reconstructing the hand. I shouldn't have that many 10s unless I just flop the absolute joint. Check this one. Pick up the gut shot. I am going to 3-bet this one. Make the queen on the end down here. That could be pretty good for me. Yeah. The jacks are better for him than me. I'm going to check. And I'm going to bet the turn small and take it down. The delayed C-bet, folks. Learn it. The delayed C-bet. Learn that shit. How's your Spanish? Not so great. Well, you learn that shit. That shit'll get you killed. Little training day. I mean, okay. Getting 8-1. Every time you defend here at minimum defense frequency, just remember that. Because that means, you know, you got to remember anybody can have anything in multi-way pots. So it's a good little reminder. Do we want off this table? I think I might. Check. Yeah, we're done with this one. We're going to bring in this table. Some of these tables are going to die, but it's all right. Damn. I am really surprised these tables went down so quickly. I mean, I'll play out the free ones. Because one of these tables, we're going to kill this one. And hopefully this one fills back up. I'm going to get on some waiting lists for 10 NL. Oh, sorry. How's the 6-max lobby? 6-max lobby is tight right now. I've been wanting to get into the 6-max. I mean, this is the table I want to get off of, but, like, it's so many fucking players. It's just like, I mean, I've only been here 34 hands, and I got 2.5 buy-ins on it because of that fucking full house. Check. 3. 5 to 1. 4 to 1. No, thank you. Check. That's kind of silly. I expect to see this bet a lot, so I don't mind calling. Now we got a tough spot. Now we got a tough spot. I'm trying to decide if he's just doing the fuck it move. Because I don't think he has many pairs that can call if I jam. I don't think so. Question is, does he call off with the ace-queen with the ace of clubs? Because that gives him 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 outs. Wow, that's a lot of ways to win. I'm going to let it go. Oh, I got sat out at the wrong table. Yeah. This is fine. I'll let this go. And I guess we go back to this table because this one filled up. This one's dead. A little rebalancing going on. Okay. Check. Yeah, there's not a lot of 9 max 50s right now. I do think I want to get off this one. I think it's just too much heat, and I don't think we're going to get enough action. So, we'll see what we want to do. This table has been garbage for me. Why has it been bad for me? Make a 7. I'm going to lead at it. Get called twice. That's fun. Check. We're just going to go ahead and check here. I should be betting it, but I think the delayed c-bet might work well. This is hilarious. Again, let's watch a cooler go off right here. Bet big. Bet big, bro. That's pretty big. I mean, if you had the flush, you bet too big. Let me look at these. There's one more 10 and L. Yeah, there's no more 50s. Okay. Yeah, I guess we get off that big one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play out the free ones over there, and then I'm gonna evaluate the lobby and see what we want to do. I mean, it's been kind of wild, and maybe I'm not playing my absolute best, but I'm up like, you know, a few bucks. So I'm not like throwing money away, obviously. Said fold. All right, let's just call. See a big raise from somebody we expected from. The limp call here is kind of bad. Hopefully we hit the only set. So 3 in the door, man. I mean, unless somebody's got 6s, I do expect to see bigger bets. This is not an overpair. That could be a 6. I think we just get aggro. All right. I mean, if he calls, it sucks, but whatever. Yeah. Hold. Nice. It just shouldn't be too many overpairs because I'm not expecting him to bet it very well. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't he bet it correctly. Like I'm really surprised. All right, I'm gonna go take a leak. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me 1 second here, and then I'm gonna evaluate and see what we want to do. I'm at like 26.31, so we're up like $70 after that hand. Nice. That's really funny with those kings. I really didn't think he had the overpair. I really didn't. Okay, well, we got another table here. And we can sit at it. So I'm going to get off this one because I got $200 on it. So fuck that. And we'll just play these for a while. Maybe I get another 10 and L. I want to get into the 6 max, but I don't think it's that necessary. I think we can raise the nines. I think we want to check the kings, and we can go for a little value on the turn. I don't think we can bet twice, but we can maybe get called once. Nope, not even that. I mean, it just looks like kings. Maybe betting the flop is the better move.
Can I turn that one off? Or turn this one off?
I'd say turn that one off, and we'll see how that does. Because kind of need this one. I'm going to lead at the 10, the limped pot. See, I feel like that's a little bit light. Oh, I said post. Jesus Christ. Okay. Getting 6-1. Make a 4 versus a shorty. Get led at by the bigger stack. We're going to get out of the way. Just because my 4 is going to be crushed a lot, and he's not going to back off on a draw. Look at the 10-4. Hopefully somebody's got a set. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It's just because this guy behind is so short, I was expecting him to, like, jam 9s or something. I mean, he can obviously have a set, but... I mean, he's betting less than all in. He flopped the wheel. Look at me. How good do I get away? 5-3. Yeah, see, like, I had him beat, but, like... And why would he call? Like, that's... Oh, that is some payoff shit right there. That is some payoff wizard shit. Okay. Getting 5-1. Oh, I thought we were going to see the straight draw. Gut shot for pot bet. You can have it, sir. Hey, that's a gut shot. Now, somebody could have King Jack for sure. But at a 10 and L, we're not really surprised when we... I mean, this player bet pot on the flop and then pot on the turn. This player calling, I'm just going to rip the chips in. I'm going to re-raise this. Yeah, we both had Jack 8. We just have to get the flush draw out of there. I know this guy's bluffing a lot, but what can we do? What are you doing? So you're more of a calling station, hero-y kind of guy. So when those guys get aggro, I think we just let it go. The min open in first is kind of the stupid thing that caught me there. Damn it, why aren't these tables posting? Better than 3-1. Make a pair. Pairs are nice. They're hard to make. So we have to kind of ignore this player until he does something aggressive. So we kind of like our position. This 3-bet isn't enough. So I can get a 4, 3, or a 7 here. I don't think we can fold. Definitely don't want to give up the 4s. Check. I mean, yeah, he should just be checking all rivers. Might actually win here. Pocket 10s, that's funny. I'm going to check this one. Cards did not even have a pair, right? No. Well, I made a 5 on the turn. That 3 would have been pretty awesome. This is kind of meh. Does he ever have a queen here? I don't think so. He can have 10s, I guess, but I think we call. Ace on the river sucks. So he just got bailed out with ace-king. He should be checking, so it makes it rough if he bets. 9s, yeah. 10s or 9s, that's pretty much it. That's annoying. It's like he doesn't know where it comes from when he says stop. I mean,
stop, 2G.
If my man's gonna keep fucking 3-betting every pair. So he's playing 8 max or 9 max like it's 6 max. So he's going to get throttled here. Yep. Now Donk leads. It's a nice play. Min raise. Keep getting a slice. We'll just keep checking. Shouldn't be a lot of pairs here. Really? That's kind of hilarious. That's a great way to get busted, sir. So this full pot bet is kind of funny, but I'm going to let it go just because of the player behind. I'm going to raise this one. There's a shit ton of draws out there. Jack 10, King Queen, Ace Jack. I think those will all keep continuing. Fold. I'll wait on that table until 11:30. There are jacks. Do have the spade. I think we can bet the turn right about there. It's 3-bet here. I just think there's no other way to get action. If we bet the flop, he just goes away way too often. Look at this one. I mean, it's kind of bare. Why isn't anybody betting? Call. I'm going to check. I don't think there's much point in betting. He's not folding a king, but he's not calling a bet. I think we go ahead and bet semi-small. Check. 5 on the river. I think sometimes we can actually get called by worse. Yeah. It's always so funny when they call that quickly and you wonder if they can really have worse and call you.
If they make the squishmallow bigger. Because...
Pretty sure they do.
Because I need him bigger.
He's a
Man,
good
it's
one.
too cute. I need to cuddle him and I can't. It's not satisfactory when I do. Because he's so little. Who is he? He's Ryan the Husky. Okay.
Somebody should send that to Ryland. He's got a husky and his name's Ryan. His actual name's Ryan.
Well, I know a gay guy named Ryan who's kind of like a husky.
No, you know a husky gay guy named Ryan.
True.
Not like a husky. He's wearing husky jeans.
What?
Everything
I know
is.
you didn't even fix your.
Everything is mine.
He was trying to sniff it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I was like, I know you not. He felt that energy. He stopped right away.
Mm-hmm. Oops, shit, she liked this one. Okay. It's pretty cold out. I better stop.
I didn't realize that the ears are iridescent. They have like.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah. I can't type it on my phone. I need to take it on a big thing.
11th pair of aces tonight. Okay.
Have all of them been cracked?
No, like none of them have been cracked. I honestly like.
Usually,
I just haven't gotten action.
Usually your aces always get cracked. I
don't think that's true.
I
think you hear about it more.
Oh, okay. That might be true.
Yeah, he's just gonna pick up the flush on the river. What a punk for not betting it. I think we can check this one. Because occasionally he's got a king, and this is the occasion. It's the only way that bet comes around.
This is a lot less comfortable without your pillow, I tell you that.
Tough shit.
Which was actually my pillow given to me.
Tough shit,
by my best friend at the time.
Mm-hmm.
You took over both of the good pillows she gave us.
What's
I have
the
all the
other
cheap
one?
pillows. There's a really dense other one in there. Or maybe my mom took that one.
Yeah. And I only got that pillow because it was on the bed and it worked. This is kind of odd. This is more draws than anything, but this short stack player is kind of the problem, so I'm gonna let it go. I can't believe he's folding. Why are you calling on the flop if you're gonna fold the turn? How do you not get more?
I was about to say, my allergies are not bothering me at all today, and then I realized I didn't go outside.
That'll definitely help. Yeah, I think this table's done. Move this over.
I need the pineapple, Maui.
I think we saw that one once, didn't we?
I don't know, but I need it.
I won't even mention the fact that I went on Funko Pop looking for the Qui-Gon Jinn one, which apparently is very attainable. But the amount of Grogu ones they have.
Oh, I know. They have so many ones, but there's only like 2 styles that I like.
They had so many.
I know. That was a rabbit hole thing I went down when I was looking at your shirt. Your Qui-Gon Jinn shirt.
Yeah.
It took me, because that's the Funko Pop design on that shirt.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Huh. So it took me down a whole...
They do have a lot of t-shirts. I didn't realize they had that many, but there was actually a lot of really good ones.
So there's a Jumbo Earth Squishmallow.
It's a globe.
He's kind of cute.
It's a tubby
He's
globe.
the size of Henley.
Oh, wow, that's funny.
I kind of need it.
It's a tubby globe. You bitching about me stealing one pillow. You know how many fucking $30 pillows I bought you, fucking ass?
I don't even get to use that one anymore. It's become a dog bed. There's a permanent dog dip in it.
Dog dip.
I don't get to use it. And I don't want to bring Grogu in here because they're just going to take it over.
That's a ridiculous thing. You could, if you wanted...
No, but honestly, Grogu looks cute right there. I kind of like him out there.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't complain.
He brings me joy out there. It's weird. It's a weird, completely off-kilter thing to have in a living space.
Yeah.
And it makes me love it even more.
I think we can definitely bet this one. Pair, gut shot, and flush draw.
how weird and quirky I am, and I love it so much. Oh my god. I was telling my mom yesterday that for the first time in my life, I'm feeling like my life outside matches what's in my head and how I feel. Like with my style, my lifestyle, my husband, my now profession. It's just like, and I feel like what set it off for me was getting a tattoo on my hand. Like,
could be.
It's such a personal, such a big thing for me, and I look at it all the time and love it more and more. It is so the essence of who I am.
Nice.
I love it. And these nails, this tortoiseshell and this chrome green.
It is a cool mixture.
What? It is like, you should have saw it on camera right now in the stream. What? I made Rico take a bunch of screenshots. Matter of fact, the fucker didn't send them to me.
No, thank you. Man, my man is like button happy. There's a lot of bluffs here. Problem is he's so short. I'm just gonna let it go. It's fine. I mean, I know GTO wise I should probably call there, but I think if he gets, I think giving him those chips actually makes it more likely that I'll get them all from him. As weird as that sounds. So he's gonna start going that well a little too much. Okay. Love the post defend. Got a little scratchy. I think we just want to call this one. That should freeze action. If it checks to me, I definitely think I can bet. I think we check here. I think we just got to dodge spades on the river. I don't even think we have to bet here, right? Yeah. Queen's pretty much always good.
Edith told me she wants her and Cora to come back again this summer.
Aww.
She was like, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Hi, by me.
Hell yeah.
That was the most relaxing of trips ever. And like,
Right.
They slept till 2. I was so stressed out about it, and they slept till 2 a.m.
I told you it wasn't going to be a thing. I mean,
All they wanted to do was eat and chill.
I'm telling you, they were definitely overscheduled.
They enjoyed that cabana. Like, that's all she talked about was the cabana. I'm like, shit, y'all can come out and we can spend $300 at a cabana. That's all you want to do?
Right.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Why is there a king on the turn? I mean, the king on the turn is kind of meh. I think we just check. I don't think he's even folding shit, but I don't think he has much. Really? Nines? 10-9. So he raised, made a pair, and then decided to go apeshit. Love that turn bet. It's funny, too, because I was thinking he doesn't have much here, but every draw came in, so he shouldn't bet. So when he bets, I'm going to fold quite a lot.
These Squishmallows have become the new Beanie Babies.
They are very collectible.
Oh, it's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
They're the new Beanie Babies right now.
But Beanie Babies, it seemed like they became so valuable so quick. It was crazy.
It did become very valuable.
Right? Like they just, I mean, it was the scarcity. I think now, because of the way things are produced, there's enough of them that it doesn't cause scarcity. And it's better for the company if they sell more.
Yeah, they made them too scarce too quick. You know?
Yeah. Well, they couldn't keep up with production. You got to remember, that was like, what, the 90s? So they didn't have the shipping lines and production companies and everything like that. It was, I think they were an American company, as a matter of fact. It's not like they could keep up with demand.
Okay, George.
It was a long day. Leave me alone. There are a lot of 50 and L6 Max. And 100 and L.
There's a s'more.
A s'more? Oh, like a s'more
Squishmallow.
Squishmallow?
And Carl the brown hamburger.
They have to call him the brown hamburger?
Yeah, well,
Can't just be Carl the hamburger?
His description says brown hamburger.
Is there a white hamburger?
I don't know. There's a white cat with sparkly hot pink belly and closed eyes. Named Carmen.
Okay.
I don't understand why some descriptions are just...
No, he actually had the Ace King. That is hilarious.
Blue koala with eyelashes and heart embroidery on belly. As opposed to the purple koala with eyelashes and star embroidery on the belly.
I mean, there is a big difference.
What color would you say a cinnamon roll was?
Brown?
Why do we need to specify that? This actually says...
I'm saying I think they must have other colors.
Brown cinnamon roll with swirl and heart embroidery.
I mean, they
How
must...
many cinnamon rolls do they have?
Search cinnamon roll. I don't know.
I'm going alphabetically by all of their...
Oh, so you're going to see brown this, brown that?
No. It's going by their name. Cedric, Chanel, Cherry,
Oh,
Chelsea,
okay.
Chewy.
It's a stupid blocker bet. You can't fold if you do that.
Oh, I've seen Dawn before. Dawn is the fawn with the antlers.
Dawn the Fawn.
Oh, I did like her.
Oh, Dawn. I thought it was Don, like Don Corleone.
Dawn is a tomboy who is always up for a camping adventure. She is fluent in all animal languages and loves to teach her friends all about the different animals who live in the forest. She hopes to be a park ranger one day. She's an 8-inch one.
Winner. Let me see that one, because I think the
I can't make it bigger, but
oh yeah, the description of it. I saw that one at Walgreens.
oh yeah, because the tomboy thing.
Yeah.
I think I was with you because I remember seeing
Yeah.
that before too.
Wow, that's a cooler. Okay. Backdoor flush draw, straight draw, open ender, flush draw. This could be winnable. I don't think we can call it bet, but it could definitely be winnable. Pocket fours, wow.
There's two different Dustins. They're both named Dustin.
Huh.
But one has red glasses.
I mean, they gotta reuse
They're
names sometimes.
Dalmatian. They're Dalmatian. They look exactly the same, just one has red glasses.
Huh.
They don't look any different. It's funny.
Maybe a redesign.
They have a fucking snail.
Of course they do.
It looks so not snail-like.
Well, I mean, it can't look like a snail. That's gross. It's gotta look like a cute snail.
No, but it just, like, it. If you're just looking at it, you can't tell what it is.
Alright, if they have a hermit crab, I'm out of here.
I do like Faith the purple and blue tie-dye fox.
It's smart that they give them a name and backstory. It makes people keep track of them. A squish for every asshole.
Faith loves playing with toys and hopes that someday she can make toys. Between styling her toys' hair and changing their outfits, it's not hard to see Faith's creativity. When this smart fox becomes a real toy maker, she'll be able to provide all of her mallow pals with the coolest toys around.
Mallow pal. Well, I don't think we bluff.
Blue-green panda pegacorn.
Pegacorn? Okay. What's she into?
It's a panda pegacorn.
She sounds dominant. Pegacorn.
What is a panda pegacorn?
Isn't that what you want to be?
What?
It took so many tries for you to hear that and get that joke. We got no bluffs here. Really? So, how long have you been here? About 30 minutes? I'm not going to fold queens at this point. It's fine. Ace, king, and ace, king. Hold! Look at this. You lucky shits. Well, I mean, we're not folding. Look at this! I win the pot with ace, queen, high. Great bet. These two idiots both have ace, queen. I lose.
Felicia, the blue-green panda pegacorn. This magical
I think I used to work with her.
travels the globe on hiking expeditions to some of the most mystical parts of the planet.
That definitely sounds like her. Does she do tattoos?
Waterfalls that disappear into beautiful blue lagoons. She's seen them. Ice-capped mountains that look like icicle fairy kingdoms. Fairy kingdoms? She's seen those too. Join her on her next expedition to a fantastical far-off land. I see this as a male-to-female trans.
I mean, could be. Ahead, behind, ahead, behind, ahead. Fucking. times.
The French fries name is Floyd.
What is it?
Floyd.
The what?
French fries.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Its name is Floyd.
Can't re-raise because this moron went all in. I mean, we just check, right? 12th pair of aces. My dude flops 2 pair and he's screwed. Players in the big blind, he could definitely have 4-5. The longer he takes, the worse I feel about the hand.
I need every single one of the Hello Kitty collection.
Oh, they got a Hello Kitty collection?
Yep, they did a collab.
Huh.
I remember seeing it.
Squishmallow X Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Well, we're obviously calling. 6 in the river is kind of the best card in the world. Because unless he has 4-5, he's going to have a lot of 2-pair combos, and that kind of helps me a ton. That might actually make this not foldable.
Obby shit, they have a red hermit crab with brown shell.
Nice.
Named Indy. You said something about a
Yeah,
hermit crab.
so if they have hermit crabs, I'm out. This is kind of meh. I'm not 100%, but I think once the river pairs the 6s, I mean, he's going to have 4-5 a bunch, but he's also going to have queen tray, he's going to have deuce tray, he's going to have 3-4. I think we have to call. Queen 6, he just hit runners for the nuts. That's hilarious. The least likely scenario comes up. That's the only way I think I lose there when he bets that way. That's annoying.
The hermit crab is a fixer-upper. Need a hand with some home improvements? Indy is at your service.
That makes sense. They build their shells.
This hermit crab knows a thing or two about fixer-uppers, and it's just a call away. You'll make Indy's day with some raspberry lemonade and fresh baked cookies.
And I'm guessing some of this action.
Ew.
I mean, it's a handyman hermit crab named Indy.
I just can't believe that they have an actual hermit crab. I really didn't think.
I mean, kids are into everything. I bet they have bugs and shit too.
But I just really didn't think I was going to see a hermit crab.
I mean, why not? They literally are just getting their inspiration by going, you know, what other animals are there?
A yellow tulip with winky face named Jeannie. You should get that for your mom.
All right. Can we bet and get called on the river? I think it's possible if we bet badly enough. I mean, they have to have something, but sometimes there's a rag ace out there that can't bet but can call a bet. I mean, he leads out and then calls the raise. It's kind of... I'm not sure how often he has a rag ace here. think we just check. Wow. What an awful fucking player. Do we want to call this? I think we do. King sucks. There's so many fucking good cards there. Take longer, bro. He checks the river. I'm going to check. He can have a lot of flushes with this betting structure. Ace queen and you backed off? What the fuck are you afraid of?
There's a gnome named Norman. That has to happen.
Norman the gnome.
He has a wife named Norma.
Makes sense. They met on justnorm.com. And then they just calls the ace queen. It's fucking a joke. What the fuck happened to this table? This table just fucking... I just got my fucking seat and everybody fucking left.
A red rainbow parrot named Paco. Makes me happy.
Isn't that the same name as the one from the Disney? The parrot from Disney? Remember the three birds with, it was Donald, it was the parrot, and there was something else.
Oh, I don't remember what that character's name was.
I bet it was.
But there's this brown pug named Pam that I think you need.
Named Pam?
Yes.
Pam the pug.
I think you need it.
I do love a pug.
And let's not forget about Palmer, the mint green goat with white beard and belly.
White beard and belly.
Mint
Just
green goat.
flop the nuts. I mean, this player's so short, there's no point in raising. Trying to get the guy behind. Spade's not the best, but we're not folding. And whatever. We're just going to put him in. Oh, I didn't mean to call that. Well, it's not that bad, though. Versus that player. I'm not going to compound that problem. Yeah, people are just getting fuck it time and just throwing the money away. I wonder if I could have raised that flop and gotten some action from this guy. Might win. What are we fighting over there? Nine's not great. A lot of 8-9s, a lot of 10 queens, a lot of 7-10s. Yeah, we're gonna let that go.
Oh, I found Ryan, but not the Ryan with the glasses.
No. I like how the names are just the name and then the description. Bob the mint green goat. Fucking beard belly thing, whatever.
Well, because I'm looking on the list of all of theirs, and so it gives their number, their date, their name, a picture, and then their description.
Well, that makes sense.
He's like a special edition, bro.
They only put him out for pride.
I don't know, but he sure is freaking cute.
See, now this table's fucking back. What the fuck happened? The fuck? I sat down, everybody fucking left. And now it's got a fucking waiting list. What the fuck just happened? Flops full makes minimum. And now this table filled back up just as I'm fucking leaving. Should I take the fucking hint here? What the fuck?
This schnauzer looks nothing like a schnauzer.
Why are you fighting for realism in the Squishmallow world?
No, because it's just like you're looking at it and it's like, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
13th pair of aces. This is kind of weird. There are some 2-pair combos. I don't want to let go.
Avocado toast.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
It just looks like somebody threw up on it.
And you re-raised. Are you really folding? Of course, make a 10. I'm going to take it as a sign. The 13th pair of aces got cracked. Only for small, but whatever. So I'm just going to finish out the free ones and then end it. Not bad. Made some money, but it was just kind of wild. I think we try to get a little bit more value here. 9 on the river absolutely sucks. It's also a diamond. Way to go, bro. You hit it. I love when they lead out at the obvious fucking nuts. Nope. Yeah, that's it. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Uh, 26.19. So $60. Not great. I will say I wasn't playing my best, but got into a lot of weird situations. But you know, when your worst day is profitable, I guess you can't bitch too much. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. I'll see you guys in the morning, and